Alright, this is Ike tracking in a abandoned soybean field. Pretty tough conditions with all this trash. Just finished the bulk of the track very, very nicely. We're coming down to the last turn, last leg. Made a lot of unorthodox turns in this. Some of the turns are more than 90 degrees, some of them are less, just to challenge the dog and force him to not just pattern his training here, but to really stay deep on the track and focus. Coming up on a right-hand turn, right before that clump of green grass there, onion grass. Very nice. Now this, once again, takes a sort of a very unorthodox angle here. And goes back super deep. And see, this is what he wasn't expecting. He expected that turn to take a left, and it didn't take a left. It came back hard. So that was a good education for the dog to start understanding that you can't imagine you know where this track is going to be. You have to pay attention to it. There's heavy, heavy ruts here. So he has really messed that article up. He got it distracted by the ruts. And once again, this is a training track for proofing purposes. We want this dog to have to struggle a little bit. We're not making it easy on him on purpose so that he has to try harder. There's no Schützen track as difficult as what you're going to see this dog have to deal with here. So once again, no right-hand turns, left-hand turns, no straight legs. This thing's taking a wild goose ride here through a very hard cover. Not much scent for this dog to use. It's much more difficult than tracking in heavy grass. Put a lot of food in this turn here just to help him. I was pretty sure that last turn was going to blow up his wig, and it did. There he is, confused again. He didn't expect that track to hook back like that, but it did. So he had to struggle to get back into it. Very easy dog to read. You can tell when he's lost, which is good. He's honest, doesn't cheat you. A lot of dogs pretend they know where the track is when they don't, because they're feeling a lot of pressure. This dog's a natural, happy tracker, enjoys to track, has good pace, good deep nose, and certainly plenty of food motivation. I put a little heavier food in some of these last steps. I'm going to stay with him to the last article here, which is coming up. Once again, you can see how rough and rugged this terrain is. It's finding pretty much every step now. This last article's a little tiny piece of carved. See if he can find it amongst all this chaff. Yep, he sure did. So that's very nice article indication at the end of a very difficult track. That's Ike.